My name is Sridhar. I am the real estate expert and franchise owner of Remax International. Remax is a brand name which is well known in real estate industry, and this is a US-based organization. It has about 8,000 offices all over the world in 118 countries. Okay, and in India we have about 220 offices. I am located in Bangalore, and my office is in Baswannagudi. Uh, I've been in the real estate industry for the last 15 years. So in the last 15 years, I have grown from almost zero to a very uh, successful empire that I have built. You know, I was in a 10 by 10 room, and from there you can see that I'm now today living in a 3 crore project. My living room and my house, my flat that I'm staying in has got about 3,033 square feet area. Okay, and the starting price in this project is 3 crores. People who are living here are celebrities. Kannada film actor, famous superstar is there. Kannada film singer, playback singer, Vijay Prakash. He is also living here. So there are some good names, good people who are living here. Those are the kind of people who are living in this kind of project. What is so special about this project? It is so special because it is above the ground level, 470 feet above that. It's a hill. And on the hill, this project is built up. And this hill is not far away from the city limits. It is very much in the city limits. Within the city limits, this project has been constructed. So it's a pride to be in this kind of locality because the rest of the houses, you can sit in your house and see the entire city of Bangalore. Okay, that's the power of this project. Okay. So I'm living in this project. So it's a great pride for me to tell you that I was able to come to this kind of a project only because the real estate industry was fabulous. It gave me immense amount of money that I could afford to purchase this kind of land. Okay. Now with this success behind me, I have gone ahead and started preaching people, teaching people as to how you can also be successful. If I have succeeded, you can also succeed. Okay, there are certain mechanisms, certain systems that I follow. Okay, and those systems are the ones which made me successful. Now, the same systems is what I'm going to introduce to people who are joining me. I teach them everything, automation. And an average person, who is not very good in communication, who is lacking intelligence, okay, and when you compare him with any other intelligent person and see whether he can do well or that intelligent person can do well. Okay, I can give you examples that the average person can also do equally better or better than that person also. How? Because of the system. The system is successful. System cannot fail. Okay, the system that I'm introducing is successful, but people fail. Why people fail? People, if they don't follow the system, they will fail. So we cannot blame the system. System is excellent. It is proven. I'm an example for myself. And whoever has followed my system, they have succeeded. So one of the job role that I have is to have more and more agents in my office. So what do I do? If I just simply call an agent and say that come join Remax, right? He's going to say that what is that I'm going to get back in this, right? So before he asks me that question, what I do is I give value to people. So therefore, what I do is I conduct a 3-day training program. Every month I'm doing this. In this training program, I get a lot of people asking me one question after the training program. You are living in Bangalore. We are in some godforsaken place. How do we connect with each other? And then how can I do business? Right? My first advice to you is that in case the city that you are in, if you have a Remax office there, go and join them. No problem. Okay. You can get trained from me, but you can very comfortably go and join that Remax office because they are very close to you. But if you are not having any other office there, in that case, you can connect with me digitally. Today, even the site visits are happening in digital. Okay, Virtual Expo is one of the key system that I've introduced, every week. Every week we get close to around 125, 150 kind of registrations that happens. Okay. In spite of that, this kind of registrations, in spite of Corona being there and in spite of lockdown being there, we were able to get this kind of registrations. So they come, they see, they shortlist, and then they decide whether to visit the particular property and then take a call. So we are giving as many options as possible to the buyers. Okay. Physically, it is difficult for a buyer to go to some 30 properties and see. But on a virtual expo, they can see 100 properties and they can choose out of that 100, at least about 10 of them or 5 of them, and say that out of these 5, I would like to visit these many, places first, and then I'll complete the entire 5 and take a decision. So how it helps? This is happening. So this is one of the systems that I have introduced, which like this, there are many. For example, people fail because, they don't have a good follow-up mechanism with buyers or the sellers. Today one buyer comes and tomorrow by the time another new lead comes in, the old lead is forgotten because decisions are not taken overnight. It's not a vegetable sales that is happening. So a property purchase decision takes a lot of time. So therefore you have to know how to nurture the lead and how to keep him in good books, how to maintain the relationship with him, and how he will not go without you. He will not go to any other broker other than dealing with you. Okay, this can happen only when you follow certain system, which means you have to keep nurturing that buyer, nurturing that lead to such an extent that he will not leave you and he will only stick to you. So all those systems is what I am going to talk to, train you about. All digital, everything is automated. You may forget, but your system, if you automate, it will not. Supposing you promised to send him some property links, okay, you can program it on one single day, and for next 1 month, every alternate day or every 4th day, he can keep getting emails from you. He can keep getting messages from you. You can schedule messages, you can schedule mails, you can do many things. All this automation is what I'm going to teach you about. Okay, I'm coming from an IT background, and this is what I have introduced in my system. Do you think every franchisee owner does this in Remax? No, not everyone. Okay, so each one has got their own strengths, and they will teach you in their own style of mentorship. I introduced a mentorship program. Nobody else in India has introduced that mentorship program in Remax. My mentorship program is for people who join me, and it happens from every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you know at what time? 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Reason for keeping this 5:30 a.m. in the morning is, one, you will wake up early. So any person who wakes up early is bound to succeed in his life. He cannot fail. Okay. So the habit of getting up early makes you successful. And the fact that you are undergoing some learning at 5:30 in the morning, it goes strong into your mind and you will become powerful. Your subconscious mind will start helping you in achieving your dream goals. So therefore, I can teach anybody across the world. All that you have to do is you have to connect with me digitally. So you need to have a little bit of basic computer skills. I'm not saying that you should know programming and all that. No, none of those things. Emails is enough. Then you know how to open a computer. You can send a message. You can send an email. If this kind of knowledge is enough, is available with you, then you can associate with me and then learn and then be successful. Okay. Overall, the people who are connecting with me are bound to succeed because I know that I can make them successful. So this is the kind of promise that I give you. If you join me, you will definitely succeed in your business. Okay. The rest I leave it to you. What you need to do is now, after watching this video, my number is 855-301-5850. I repeat, 855-301-5850. I will also leave this message in the comment box. Okay. You can respond back to me saying that you are interested to connect with me, and we will take it from there thereafter. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. If you have any more questions, you can shoot out a WhatsApp message to me and I'll reply to you. Bye-bye.